What's up, homie?
Hi, Stu.
You up to?
Apparently, me being on is just not good enough for you, so.
Nope. I'm just joking. You lost me at Tarkov.
Yeah, see, that's the more realistic answer. Kind of sort of smell like bitch in here, but you know. What you been up to, man?
I'm fucking off working and trying to make a living and all that kind of shit.
Sounds boring.
Yes.
It's right up there with, You know how stupid kids are? Kids want to be adults. That's how stupid they are.
Yeah, no shit.
Like, yeah, I can do whatever I want, but really you can't.
I mean, kinda, but not really.
Yeah, I mean, you can get away with a little bit more, but eventually you pay the price for it one way or another.
Mm.
Ugh.
I hate this fucking game.
You did what?
I hate this fucking game.
What are you playing?
Call of Dookie.
Call a poopy.
Yeah.
Well, it's right there in the name. It's a poopy game.
You know, whereas I concur. Also, don't cur.
Hmm.
Does that make sense? Is that a thing? Is that a way to say that?
I don't think so, but I understand regardless.
Yes.
I don't think that's an English thing, but sure, yeah, we'll go with it. I don't know, COD just freaking burned me out a long time ago.
Yeah, me too. I haven't played it until Zombies came out.
Yeah, I haven't played it since freaking Cold War. Even that I didn't play that much.
Nope, I'm dead.
So on Zombies, do you just like load in with random teammates and go?
No, I run solo.
Oh.
I'm not playing Zombies right now, though. I'm playing Point. I'm trying to figure out how, because, like, remember I used to be like halfway decent at fucking Battle Royale, you know?
Yeah, I remember the old days.
Trying to figure out how to fucking fight again.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not fucking working.
I was never very good at the BR. I think I got like 3 fucking Warzone wins ever, and I'm sure I was carried to all of them.
Pretty good at it. With like me, like there was a couple people you play with and you just vibe with real fucking good.
Yeah.
And like when I was playing with certain people that pushed like I pushed, dude, it was just fucking annihilation for everybody.
Yeah.
Like when the SPR came out, and it was just fucking when the SPRs and the Renettis were both meta. Fucking, I was running sniper pistols. You know what I mean? Like just destroying fucking.
Back when pistols were still somewhat viable.
Yeah. Pistols was the shit. It wasn't. They weren't just viable. Like the Renettis were meta. Like they were beating SMGs at mid range.
Yeah, pistols aren't supposed to work like that.
I'd fucking all I had was pistols and snipers, and I'd fucking just destroy fucking people.
Well, yeah, if you got a pistol that can actually hold its own that far out. Ugh. What a terrible fucking box. Thank you.
When I was learning how to fucking quick scope and shit.
Yes.
Who the fuck
360
is
no
Terry?
scope, bro.
Who the fuck is Terry?
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Yeah, my pal's like, I'm a Terry in the gang. I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck that is.
I mean, other than that one video, I don't know. Oh, I think he means Turvy. And I don't think I'm in that Discord.
Me either.
He was talking in fucking Goat's Discord earlier like he was gonna be on. And then Goat's like, fuck it, I'm gonna play COD. So COD just ran out to do his own thing, I guess. Fine, I'll just solo run Tarkov some more.
We call Bio.
Is he still around?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in fucking forever. Branch road up there, bro. I think I've died like 40 times. I've got. Oh, damn. I think I've died like 40 times. I got 6 kills.
Oh, Lord.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
Just to be a prick, why?
I think this guy's trying to troll COD, and his name is Nizar.
Hmm.
I don't know if I should say it. I'm too
Calm,
white for that.
calm down, teenage edgelord. You're not that fucking cool, I promise. Yeah, there's so many AIs just now moving around. Nobody must have came up here the entire fucking raid.
What the fuck gun is that?
Hello, hello. Bontius. Hi, how's it going? It's going all right. Doing a lot of scabbing right now because I'm running solo. Just trying to make some money. I just kind of say I'm just woke up trying to warm up a bit before you go run. Gotcha. Oh, don't need two of those. Get that.
It fucking sucks, dude. Like they're all right behind me while I'm pushing, and then as soon as I get to a fight, they disappear.
Because of course they do. Why would they stay behind you?
Hmm. I'm just doing fucking it.
Good lord. Yeah, I'd say that's more than a good, solid scab raid. Jesus. Of course you're full. Well, you don't belong in there. Just in now. KK.
At midnight, I go to the store and get myself a Dr. Fucking Pepper, baby. Crazy how many people are still playing snipers on Call of Duty, even though they made snipers suck.
You can't just one tap people anymore.
Mm-hmm. There's one gun that can sometimes one tap people, depending on how you build it and if you shoot them right in the right spot.
Hmm.
But it's not a you ain't quick scoping.
No,
Mm-hmm.
it's a big, slow, heavy boy.
Yeah, you owe him a mule. You can't shoot anybody out of the sky anymore either. Do you know how fucking weak that is?
What? Why not?
Yeah, because they said that's too much fun, and we can't have fun while we're playing this game.
Well, yeah, that's true. You're not allowed to have fun.
No fun for anyone. Hmm. Somehow just killed myself. Does team wipe somebody somehow? Somehow?
No, it can't be done.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't technically do anything myself. I was just playing, and then all of a sudden it said team wipe. And you go, cool, cool. I mean, bad motherfucker. I don't even got to be a part of the fight.
Yeah, that sounds like some first world problems there. I don't have that much money. I wait for a night raid and go back on a scav and I'm gonna go grab a drink while I'm waiting. I suppose it's already yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go grab a drink and wait for a nighttime raid.
Hmm. That's fucking dumb. Yeah, it takes all the fun out of sniping because you can't quick scope anymore. So you can't even lead with your sniper because if you try to shoot them and then switch to your next gun and then shoot them, you're not gonna, you know what I mean? You're not gonna win the fucking fight. Okay, I led. I began the shooting. Had SMG at close range.
You didn't miss much. I'm just going into a nighttime wood scav now. Okay, I'm by sunken. That's what I thought. What's up, text lady? How you doing tonight? Good, good. No falling asleep, Stu.
Fell asleep for fucking one.
No, it's not allowed.
What fucking that?
I mean, I can't physically stop you,
Cocaine in the world for me.
but I can berate you and mock you and call you a little bitch.
Okay, man.
I didn't figure it'd have too much effect on you. You've probably been called worse.
Oh, fuck.
I can't go full drill instructor on you.
Well, you know, I really spoke just could barely go from for an instructor. I mean, I still didn't like. It was just like, oh, okay. Some red-faced dude is talking at me.
Cool story, bro. You imagine some new fucking fuzzy-headed little shit coach drill sergeant just yell at his ass, be like, "Cool story, bro."
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
It'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Right up until the whole fucking platoon got smoked into oblivion, it'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah. Once they realize they can't get at you, they go at everybody else, so that everybody else will go at you. That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, I had some people pretty fucking pissed off at me in boot camp. But then again, I also had some friends in some really good places too.
Yeah, that does help.
Like I had one dude, he was able to go to the Nex, which is kind of I don't know what the army called it. It's like the fucking grocery store.
The PX, or well,
yeah, the PX.
I guess technically the grocery stores. What the fuck they called that something else? I never went down there, but
yeah, it's the PX.
yeah.
PX is the. Yeah, he could go to the PX unrestricted in boot camp. Somehow, I mean, I'm sure he was sneaking in there, but with what he was doing, he's able to sneak in there and get whatever the fuck he wanted and get out. That motherfucker would bring me candy and shit every day. Then my fucking my other buddy was the mail officer, so like everybody else got their mail on Sundays, and you had Sundays to read your mail, write letters back, and blah blah blah. But I'd get my fucking letters back like when they came in.
Sorcery.
Sneak them over to me and shit. Oh yeah, it was great. And then, like once I got out to my squadron, I learned real fast to make friends with the fucking Filipino mafia because they control logistics, bro.
Oh yeah. You just gotta know a guy.
Yeah. So like everybody else be waiting like 2 months to get some new boots. I walk in and be like, hey, I need some new boots. And the next day I'd have some new motherfucking boots.
Yeah, the way things actually work versus the way they should work is kind of ridiculous, but
One thing that was kind of funny was when I first became a fucking line check petty officer,
yeah.
quality assurance fucking hated me. Right, like they were on my ass all day, every day, trying to get me to get onto my guys and fucking this and that and the other. And then by the time I fucking got them to realize that, hey, I'm doing my shit right. Y'all need to fuck off. We got a new maintenance control officer for my shift, and or not the control officer, but he's a senior chief or master chief
Yeah.
on my shift, and that motherfucker was the biggest fucking idiot I've ever seen in my life. So, anyways, he would fucking try to get on my shit, and I'd be like, I'm doing everything by the book. Ask these motherfuckers. I go right next to I call the motherfuckers from the office right next to the quality assurance office right next to us. It's like, talk to these motherfuckers. I'm doing it just right. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That sounds about right. Mm.
I'm going to bed after this game.
Hi, man.
My eyes are burning. My vagina's dried up. It's
I
just.
got some sand up in there. You need some Vagisil.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
it'd be like that.
get that on them bigger jobs, you know what I mean?
Yep. There we go.
Have they have they not realized that it's stupid to keep landing here over and over?
To do what?
I'm 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 camping a rooftop with my team, and the same two guys keep landing in the exact same spots on these roofs.
I haven't figured out where you're at, huh?
No, they know exactly where we're at. They just keep landing there.
Oh,
Like, oh, we're gonna get them this time. They haven't even broken a shield for like the last three lands. Like, by the time they get to the fucking ground, they're broken and dead. You know, like, for fuck's sakes.
yeah, some people never
This
learn.
this guy's clan tag is autism.
Classic.
Mhm.
You know what they say, you can't fix stupid.
Bro, you shouldn't call autistic people stupid.
I'm not calling autistic people stupid. Calling people who put that as their fucking clan tag in a video game stupid. There is a difference.
Fucking some bum rush me with a shotgun. Mm. Mm. Oh shit. Fucking sniper got me, bro. Don't come in the door, he's gonna get you. One more blender, one more to the right. Nice, good work. Pretty good. I got 12 kills out.
Yeah, getting work done.
I mean, it was plunder, so it should have been like 20, but you know, whatever. What the fuck ever.
Well, you know, don't fuck up. Hey, what's up, Tech? I said, yeah, I got you. I got you pulled up over here. Looks like an interesting game.
That'd be very interesting if you pulled me up.
I'm watching my buddy stream. He's playing Enshrouded.
Shroud, what is that?
It's like a
Sounds
survival.
like a fucking mystery.
Yeah, it's like a survival kind of game. Like you run around and you can be like an archer or a. I don't
Button.
know.
I'll turn off my computer. Good night.
Catch you later, bud. And now I hear myself because I have you unmuted. Yeah, I'm doing Tarkov. Tarkov's going okay. I'm just doing freaking inventory management right now because I got too much crap. keep spawning in this fucking spot. Okay. How's it going? Am I winning? I don't. Hard to say right now, honestly. Doing alright. I'm surviving and making some money, just scavenging. Probably gonna die if I go this way, but guess we will find out. Can't even chamber check this thing. Okay. So what's up, Captain? How you doing tonight? Don't, but I got boat and dead man's. Basically the same thing. Okay. I do not have a lot of room to loot because this bag sucks. Okay, no, but
Ну чё, неплохой день, господа.
Hello, scout friend. And this is where things might get dicey. It's fun. Thanks. Just don't have any fucking ambition to do it, guys. No. What do you mean I'm missing chat? You didn't tell me I'm on Trailmakers? I didn't tell anybody. I just wanted to do a test run to see how this thing flew. Eee. It's with no zero drag on this thing. Ridiculous. That's exactly what I don't want to do. You're supposed to be smooth. Garbage. The cockpit doesn't matter. It's just giving me a warning every time, but doesn't actually affect anything. God, stop spazzing, please. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a whole lot better than that. 46. I'm not cutting another 2 seconds off. Oh, look, I'm right ahead of you again. Funny. Oh, that's too funny. It's not like I did it on purpose, but also it's fucking hilarious. Now I wonder if I can adapt it to a boat. Probably have to get rid of this freaking thing, won't I? That's alright. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just get rid of it for now. Why does it? Oh, oops, there's nothing. Those are logic blocks. Gotcha. Go to regular blocks, please. Some baby shields. I'm probably gonna have to remove some of it anyway. Yeah. Trying to figure out if I want to go out to the side for the boat parts. Or if I want to go out the bottom. The side seems like it would be more stable. Yeah, I can jump in voice. I'm not doing anything right now. Hello, hello.
Oh. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I remember. Occasionally, you leave yourself in a voice channel, and I join it. It sounds like there's background, like talking. Is it like, do you just forget?
Probably, yeah. I'm a little bit, what you might call ADHD as fuck.
Oh, slow sometimes.
So sometimes my brain just goes where the fuck it wants to go.
ADHD, stupid but faster.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, that about covers it.
I'm sorry, but your boat looks a little wrong.
Well, my boat's all kinds of wrong.
It's not just gonna skip across the water.
I don't want it to skip across the water.
I don't even know what the point. What are you trying to accomplish?
Trying to make the existing plane into a boat. I feel like that's pretty straightforward.
Hmm.
Because why not?
Because that's stupid, but it might work.
Yeah, exactly. If it looks stupid but it works, it's not stupid.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Well, we're gonna see how it goes. Oh, it goes into the water. Whee! And then it tries to fly and probably yells at me for being off the water for too long. I might need some sort of downforce
Yep.
of sorts.
What I was thinking, because I was picturing it mentally, have the propellers under the water, and then just have like counter, like angled wings, one under the water, one above it, so it kind of sits in that limbo area, and it just like
Okay,
buzzes
so
across
if I
the
just get
water.
rid of these big dumb stilts and drop all of that down to just
Yeah, don't have it up so high. It'll work really well.
okay, first of all, I don't want to be in this race. Oh god, you're doing weird things. No, because those are in the water and they're turning me.
You want them fully submerged then.
Yeah, I'd have to drop them down below.
I didn't really think about it turning you because on my land, air, and sea version, they're kind of rotating, but they're not spinning in the same direction, and so it's not having the same problem that does.
Yeah, they're literally
So that
turning into
design-
paddles.
Yeah, that design they're gonna have to be.
Even then, if they're underwater, I think they might still fight each other.
No, they won't. It's gonna be the same thing in the air if they're fully submerged.
Alright, so if I just... Why do you
Put a
think...
submarine cab on that, and then make the well, actually, hang on. That's not gonna work.
What? What's not going to work?
That design will not work.
Why?
Just because of the way it is.
You say that, but...
I mean, I don't see how it could work effectively.
Ah, see there. Now we have something a little more specific.
Because it might work, but it's gonna be like you judging my first Three Bridges car, calling it piss poor,
Mm.
and then I make a redesign and it's just like 1,000,000 times better.
Yeah, it's gonna be... This is gonna be a little ugly. Not gonna lie.
Just use a submarine cab,
But why?
because it can look more stupid.
Yeah, it's already there. It doesn't need any help on that one.
You sure?
No, I can assure you it does not need help.
You know, earlier I thought I was a genius by making or going to think of another concept for those kind of things
Yeah.
and fully combining like the rotary sails and the vibrating sails in a sense.
Mm.
And I could just like instead of have those like corkscrew through the air, it's gonna be like sideways paddles and like I can zero drag one half of
So
the
you,
sails and then like it would push on one side but it would no drag through the other side. That's not how it's gonna work.
no, not really, no. The drag in this game is very, very unidirectional.
Yeah. It's not gonna work because the sails are spinning on one axis and when I was picturing like they can't have drag going one direction and zero drag going the other direction when they're spinning around one axis. Like I thought I had a wonderful like idea, but nope.
You're like, I am a genius. Oh, wait.
I'm proving I overthink things.
Yeah, nailed it.
I don't like how your channel point system goes from 900 points to just 10,000.
Yeah, well, the only reason the one's 10,000 is because it prevents people from doing that very often.
I mean, there's both the 1v1 and choose my car. Are those both for Rocket League?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh. And then you got Hydrate, which I'm sure that's a default one.
It is, yeah. I mean, I'm not even the one who set up this freaking bot, but... Oh, what are you doing now? I have to throw another freaking shield block back on there just to, like, proof of concept this.
They hate it so much. You're like contorting my beautiful air wires with this thing.
Yep. There, I ruined it.
I'd say get rid of the front one.
It could potentially work without the front one, or the back one could just horribly torque the wrong way all on its own.
No, because it's not in the air. It's like it's got the buoyancy devices. I mean, it might, but I don't know.
There's really no way of knowing other than
There
to
is.
try it,
Exactly.
which is exactly why I'm here, doing the thing I am doing. I am guinea pig test driver man. I don't want, I guess I could push it more forward, but that's not.
I gotta think of like what other ways to abuse sales.
Yeah, it's kind of already what I'm working on.
I mean, that's one way of abusing them is making them propellers, but what other propulsion can I create out of them?
Okay, get off the land, please.
I created the vibrating sails yesterday.
Yeah, which is ridiculous enough on its own.
Yeah, it's a little more explosive than that design. You can get rid of those angle sensors because those are not needed on that.
It's because it's got the catamarans to keep it level.
Yeah, and then the innermost servos can go.
Yeah, those are
Those
what's
are the
holding my
ones.
freaking props on, so I'd have to just replace them with blocks anyway.
No, you can scoot them in.
I don't wanna. It's too much work. I'm just gonna look. I'm still in proof of concept phase here of this like actually going anywhere because it still wants to take off out of the water, and then all the weight is on the wrong side. Oh my lord! So it's just gonna be upside down boat and try to do the same thing but more. Yep.
Oh, down in the water you go.
Like it just wants to take off out of the water. Maybe I do need to get rid of the front one.
Yeah, because that one's pulling you up out of the water too.
Right. Alright, fine. We'll try it without any of the front things. Oh, shit. Before I do that, though.
Sailbore.
It's sailboat.
Sailbore.
I'm just bad at typing.
Did you ever save my like all like land, air, sea thing?
Which one is that?
No, you didn't.
I probably missed it because I was working on this thing right here.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see the name. And if you pull that up, you can see how what I was talking about with the propellers with them counter rotating and why that's best for.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just I missed. I was gonna steal your other one too, and I apparently didn't ever fucking save it.
Which one?
Your flappy sail one.
Oh, that's in your history. The
It's-
violently fast one.
It's not in my history.
Oh, then it is. I saw it. Go back to blueprints. Normal blueprints. Saved ones.
This one?
Yeah, you have that one, but you don't have the combination one.
Okay, I was gonna say I missed one of them when we were fucking around the other night. I apparently didn't
yeah.
save my. Is this the one? No, that's. I swear
you
I
didn't
saved
save
one with the other fucking cockpit before I switched over, but maybe I'm crazy.
Oh.
Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, the space fighter cockpit is no different except it's 1 unit longer
Yeah.
and looks different. I'd say it looks better.
Hey, get off the sandbar. Now I can also build like a more hydrodynamic sub-hole thingy for that side. Let's see you.
You know, my next design for a water creation is probably gonna be like, it's probably gonna just be a paddle boat, but the paddles move at sonic speeds.
Yeah, I think it's been tried and it basically just tries to eat itself to death.
Well, then you didn't try right enough.
Yes, that's it. This is a me thing.
Yeah, because I know how to do the things with sails. You and Ginkleberg don't.
I mean, I sort of learned it at one point and then completely forgot about it. And we're just gonna move that way the fuck back there, like back behind the boat like a normal boat. I don't need a vertical axis anymore. So we're just gonna delete all of this shit.
That is very true. You don't need that.
Really don't. Don't know if I really need 4 wide steering for it either. I feel like that's all excessive. So we're just gonna, I'm just,
You can, yeah, just have 2.
yeah, I think 2 is more than adequate. I get rid of some
That's
of,
not gonna be, that's not gonna be exerting very many G-forces while turning in water.
it's, if anything, it's gonna rip itself apart. Because that's just
I
how
don't
this
think
game
so.
works.
Yeah, you gotta give me a little bit so I can ponder like a really efficient concept design in my mind for what we're trying to do right now.
Okay, so I need more of a 45-degree ramp. you're still trying to think outside the box. I'm just over here building in a better box. You're not better. Damn it. Is it 3 by the way to go? Is that...
Stop trying to go with aerodynamics. Just make a stick go down to it. Like, use grid blocks. They have mediocre aerodynamics.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you don't want those ramps. They're going to push you up out of the water.
Fair.
Use 90-degree sticks.
Sticks are dumb, but sticks work.
I mean, it's stupid, so why not embrace it?
Yeah, the stupid is how this game works.
Now, I did try and make the air zero core flyer. I tried to make that with big sails. It doesn't work. It just kind of blows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the hinges are not strong enough.
Figured if anything, it would be like a density problem.
No, it's just there's too much surface area, and those sails or those hinges can't keep those sails at the right angle, and so they collide, and it just explodes.
Yeah, that
Like
sounds
Eagle
about
Box.
like exactly what would fucking happen.
What the fuck? You just moved it, the whole thing.
Yeah, I was working on it, trying to miss. It had one block still remaining where it didn't need to be.
Yeah.
Because that's, again, how this game works. Block selection, not great. Why the fuck would you go all the way back there? Alright, because I made you too... Damn it. Alright, never mind. You're just going to be like that then. Just see if you work without trying to... Oh, God, it tries to torque itself out of the water.
Okay, yeah, maybe I... Wow.
Like, badly.
Estimated wrong. Holy.
Okay. Not a great spot, but... Let's find some open ocean here, huh?
Yeah, no, you need counter-rotating ones.
Yeah, you do. That's fine. I can just literally freaking copy pasta this bullshit and flip it around.
What if you tried to, like, modulate the speed on the servos and then slowly ramp it up till it's full speed?
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, just...
Or are they just too in?
They literally, like... I think... Are these still on... What are these fucking logic blocks doing?
Those... I think your controls are going directly into the servos. The logic blocks are just for the one servo.
Oh, okay.
And it's...
Did I
You
even...
still have the self-leveling logic on it, which you don't want because it's going to slow you down ever so slightly.
What, the angle sensors?
That and the innermost servo, because that's the servo responsible for being controlled by those sensors.
Just gonna lazy build that, but I don't think I have. I think I got rid of the...
I mean, it's not going to solve the torquing problem.
But it's literally like I can't even, like, just barely touching it and it just doesn't matter.
I think that it's because they're at max speed, of and they need to be for max speed, of course.
Okay, well, if we're doing it this route, I have a solution.
You could try and build a design that uses the vibrating sails on that.
That sounds terrifying.
How much longer are you going to be on?
Not very. It's already fucking late.
It's only 2.
Only 2, he says. Only 2.
So like another hour, 45 minutes.
Probably not anywhere near that long, but it's fucking late, man. I'm old. I still gotta get up tomorrow and do things. Yeah, so they're both spinning the same way. If I just reverse the motors on one side.
Yeah. I spaced and you just like cloned it.
Yeah. I think I might need to move them to the other side of the fucking servo, but whatever. I'll just reverse this one and...
Oh, also, it's not as simple as simply cloning it and making him spin the other way with the sails.
Yeah, because I gotta change the angles on that one too. But they're not just like yeeting me out of the water now.
No, I'm talking about because
I gotta change the angle and the position of each one.
it's hard to explain. If you look at if you look at it like head on, but from the back, you see how the sails are always on the left part of the servo.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are doing what I was thinking. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
You're gonna have to do that.
I gotta do this on all of the spots, which is not that big of a deal. And then I need to just change the angle on that they go to.
I'm just sitting here eating some caramel cold brew M&Ms. I don't even drink coffee, but they're good.
Yeah, fair enough. So you guys need to get reversed. What's the last one? Is it you? Settings.
It's gonna bother me if I have to say it again, but the innermost servos, you can get rid of those because those aren't doing anything now.
Yes, I know.
You just don't wanna.
It's too much work. Not worried about it right now.
It'll make it lighter.
Now it's trying to corkscrew out of the water again. Why?
You didn't. Well.
What did I mess up?
I don't know.
Yep.
You only changed it on one hand. No, that wouldn't. Our servo, that wouldn't do it.
They're both going. It's just pulling right bad.
I don't know. Is the angle on the? Oh, it's tilted on one, but not tilted on the other. The sails.
They're not
So
tilting?
only one is pushing. The hinges.
Yeah.
Only one half is pushing.
Okay, why are you doing that? You should be... Are they tilting the wrong way? Should be towards green. I'll have to double check that. Oh, you are back. Okay, because I flipped it. Oh, still pulling violently to the right.
Maybe tilt the sails before you activate the spin.
They're on the same button. I can change it to something else, but
Maybe don't have them on the same button.
I guess.
Have the steering hinges on like a toggle, and then you just modulate just the servos.
Okay. Switch. You guys all... Yeah, you go that way, which means you should go... Why are you being dumb? Because you're an elbow, not a fucking steering hinge. Hmm. Point away from the fucking rock, please.
So it looks like only one of them.
Something's not going right. Get away from the fucking rock so I can see what the fuck you're doing.
Put it up on land.
I don't want to be on land. I want to be away from this fucking rock. Yeah, that side's like not fucking turning right. Something's not going the way it's supposed to, which is dumb. Okay. And the back two are turning on both sides. Oh, I'm fucking dumb.
See
No.
what I mean now?
They're all turning towards the center.
No. But
Oh, they're not on toggle on that side.
yeah.
It's still fucking... No, it's doing even more dumb shit.
Down places are going the wrong direction.
Yeah, so something still isn't right, but we'll get there. It's just gonna be a fucking fight, isn't it? Alright, can we just select all of the steering hinges, please? No, don't actually move them, you jackass.
You don't want to select them all.
Why not?
Because you're changing the ones on the other side now, too.
Not changing anything, I just want them all on toggle.
Oh.
I think they might be going the wrong way on one side, but...
Just the right side, you want the red arrows to be the ones... well, yeah.
Yeah, it's doing something fucky because it's going the wrong way.
Go back into build mode. And the steering hinges on the right side, the space needs to be on the red control, not the green. Because they're opposites now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Settings. Go away, toggle. Thank you. Okay, that's a little violent. But
But it
it's...
works now.
Yeah, it's almost viable. It's not what I wanted to do.
Put some spoilers or something that are submerged on the front end to help pull it into the water. when it gets-
Yeah. Just put spoilers on like the front end of these fucking things. Aerodynamics. Go to lift and drag. There we go. Right, because you don't have connections at the fucking back somehow. Basically
No,
making...
I'm talking about like up at the front tips of the buoyancy devices, but below.
There's nothing to connect them to up there.
I'm just talking about like between the two ends, but down a little bit.
Yeah,
Because
so...
you don't want to pull the front. You want to pull the front end down, not just pull the entire creation down. Like I see what you're doing, but yeah, you're gonna want those down in the water. Oh, see, now you got room on both sides. Okay, yeah, just getting an ad.
Yep.
A minute 30 ad.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'll just put you in the pop-out there. And put you over top of the ad.
Ah, yes.
And now you're 140p.
Love it.
Yep.
The greatest of qualities.
Those are barely in the water.
Yeah, they need to go down another notch.
It's pulling you in the water.
But it's not pulling me in the water enough. So they're basically reverse hydrofoils at this point. And they're gonna stay that way. I'm just gonna be a fucking dolphin now. Which might actually not be a bad thing if it let me control this damn thing at all.
So another idea, like I was saying earlier, with like the rotated like upside down wings and whatnot or something.
Yeah.
Have those spoilers, copy paste those spoilers, have a separate row, and rotate them upside down.
Just to counteract above the water.
Yes, but like so if both rows of spoilers are underwater, there's no forces. But once one half goes above the water, it's gonna pull you down in the water, right? So that top one's gonna hold you like right in the middle.
What
So you
the?
don't dolphin, hopefully. What is you doing?
It glitched on me for a second.
My idea might not work.
Might not.
Because I'm just saying that so I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it's gonna pull up a bunch. It's gonna try to make me fly. And now I just have a lean control weird flying machine.
Oh, that is some weird. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's so much torque at the back, is literally just instantly pushing that one up out of the water. That's why I said I should just put them down on the fucking pontoons to keep them underwater.
Well, or instead of doing that, because you don't want to pull the center out mass down, you want to pull the very front ends down and have as much leverage as you can get. Just make them at the same level as the center of the props, but on the front of the creation.
Yeah, since if I have to build up a little extra framework here.
There's gonna be so much framework. It's gonna be so like unaerodynamic. It's actually being intrusive.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Also, did you like the green carpet of the picture I sent you?
Oh, it hit me in the childhood a little bit.
Yeah, I miss it too.
Okay, so that's way the fuck underwater now. And it still just instantly tries to fucking wheelie it up.
Like the wood around the wall too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much my childhood.
But yeah, we were the last tenants there, but that's just because the homeowner stopped paying payments on it, and we were living there as it went into foreclosure,
Ah, fun.
which wasn't ideal.
No, no.
I also remember we had a lawnmower there. It was a mulcher mower, and we just had like a tiny little chute on the side and feed it sticks. And that's all I did. Was I fed it sticks.
Because why not? I need a little more steering angle, but going part throttle on these. So if I just freaking turn the things down some, it might be viable. Except for really shallow water. If I just go part throttle, it's actually almost controllable. But yeah, anytime there's fucking rocks around, it's just like, nope, we don't do that here.
I had such a better idea for that thing. You have a paddle at the front where it's pulling you instead of pushing.
So you made a front wheel drive paddle boat?
Yeah. I don't even have a name on it. That's my idea. Because I'm just sitting here watching you.
Yeah, well, I
keep
mean,
hitting rocks.
that's the purpose of being here.
Yeah.
You said 5-degree angle, that's never going to be enough. Let's go like 30 degrees on them hoes.
You don't want too much. You don't want to hit the other sail.
Yeah, I'm concerned about that, but if I don't push the limit, I'm never going to find the limit. Yeah, okay, that's going to be an interesting crossover. Doesn't seem like they're hitting each other yet. Just This thing's gonna be a beast if I can ever keep it in the damn water.
Oh yeah, yesterday I must have lied a little bit with a false memory,
Ah,
but you know how I said I was petrified of sump pumps and because it froze? No. It's because apparently my mom corrected me. It's because I kept flushing baby wipes and I wasn't supposed to.
oh yeah, don't do that. Alright, you're already doubled up. So I'm gonna turn you down to 1 speed and just see what happens.
Well, then it's going only as half as fast as it could be.
Yes, I understand that, but I'm trying to limit the speed to keep it from just trying to tear itself apart. Now it only goes 40 miles an hour because it doesn't pull itself up out of the water. This is going to be a delicate balancing operation here, all right?
I say otherwise.
Listen. You're the one who's all like anti-analog control. Mostly because you don't have it.
I mean, the only reason I want a controller is better steering.
Yeah, better steering and throttle control. That's really all it's worth.
I don't care so much about the throttle. Just steering.
I mean, either way. Oh my god. Stop trying to die. 1.5 speed. Let's see what you do. I mean, 2 is the max. So if I can go somewhere between 40 miles an hour and destroying myself at every turn. Oh. It's still not, it only goes 46 until I start getting up out of the water. But to be fair, I did add a bunch of freaking arrow crap to the front.
Like I said, using the pedal design is going to pull you instead of pushing. Pulling is one direction. Pushing is any direction that the creation is facing.
I understand what you're saying. You can make it like a freaking, you know, articulated loader that just you're turning by the pulling part at the front.
I'm not. It's
Yeah.
only going to be pulling you if it is in the water. If it's not in the water, it's not going to do anything.
Right, I'm saying when it's in the water, it's gonna freaking. You're just steering and pulling with that. You're basically driving the front and pulling the back with it. Yeah, see now I got. If I get rid of just like a little bit more of this. Ugh. And the props are hitting each other just a tiny bit going around corners, so I'm going to dial that back a little. God, it's already 2:11 in the morning.
Bruh.
I'm an old man, all right?
No, it was like 5 minutes and it's 20 minutes later.
Yeah. That's how this shit works.
I'm just, you know, sitting here watching you fine tune something that you should really redesign, but you want to keep going until you
I'm
hit a wall.
stubborn, all right? Don't judge me.
Stubborn too, but like, I'm just giving at some point.
I have followed through on a lot worse designs than this.
Have you ever had to pursue one particular split tail planes?
You look have you looked at my old fucking my all-terrain vehicle?
No.
is basically a really shitty boat with wings attached to it that happens to also have enough wheels to stay on the ground to do the car race. Like, it's bad at all of them.
And mine was like, it wanted to fly.
But
And
yeah,
it
that's
already
what
really
mine
good at
was
ground.
basically a boat turned into a plane that had wheels under it so I could use it for a land race. That was it. It was at the end of the day, it was still just a boat with wings strapped to it.
Dude, I don't understand this Pal World game. There's like 5 people in my Steam friend list that are
Oh
playing
yeah,
it
it's everywhere right now.
now. Driving me nuts. It's like the Cult of the Lamb shit. Like,
Cult of the Lamb was at least funny.
I
I never played it, but I had a friend who played it on stream, so I would jump in his stream when he was doing it.
yeah, every time I see some sort of game that gets extremely popular, I stay away from it.
Yeah, same.
I don't know why I do that, but I just don't want to get involved.
Cause resist the trends.
Because
Fuck
if
what
I-
other people are doing, I don't care.
Like, it's already bad enough. I said that its name, Pal World. I'm gonna get it on YouTube and TikTok when I eventually do watch it. But like, oh,
Oh, it's been shoved down my throat by every fucking Discord and Facebook group I'm in, and I'm like, cool. It's basically Pokemon Arc with guns.
that's what I hear about it. It's just Pokemon with guns. And
It's
don't
yeah,
set
it's
'em up or
basically
something. I don't know.
Pokemon but more survivally. That's why I bring Arc into the mix, and they have guns. I have zero fucking nostalgia for Pokemon. None.
Yeah, I never got involved with Pokemon.
My baby brother was super into Pokemon.
13th? Holy shit.
Yeah, on my first run.
Wow.
And it's a terrible boat.
What's first place?
It won't load the fucking leaderboard. I don't know.
I see that. You gotta give it some time. It's pulling it out of the depths of their servers.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll just run it again. It can't hurt.
I mean, another kind of trendy thing is Lethal Company. Like, sure, if someone buys it from me, I'll play it with them, but I'm not buying it.
No, it's like the whole fucking Stanley bullshit cup thing. Like, they come out with a new trendy fucking hydro flask thing every couple of years. Why do I care? Why would I want to spend that much money on a fucking cup? It's a cup.
I hate that. You said Hydro Flask and it instantly just flashed back to 2020.
Yeah. Well, okay, Hydro Flask. Before that, there was fucking Camelback and Nalgene and whatever. Like, back when I was in school, Nalgene bottles were cool. I
You know
don't-
what I call those? I call those fences.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, I have... You know the brand Bubba?
Sorta.
World rank 13. Fucking 46 seconds.
Wow.
There, now there's a leaderboard. Dude did this in 7 seconds. Okay, buddy.
Oh god, I gotta go grab one of the videos I've seen from, because the Trailmakers Discord has a mod. It's like Avril Ping or some shit.
Okay.
He's Spanish, but he also is very English. He does zero core races with the hinge glitch, which is an actual glitch,
Yeah.
and it just propulses you really fast in some direction. He has his hinges at, or he doesn't even use hinges; they're too slow. He uses servos at max speed in like 25-degree increments, so it every time he turns, it just snaps to the direction he wants to go.
Oh, Jesus. I don't have the reaction speed for that shit.
And I think he does it because he doesn't have a controller, so he just.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta find a video. I gotta scroll forever in my history to find it.
I'm not in the Trailmakers Discord, but I do follow them on Reddit. So I see all kinds of weird shit, but it's mostly people who build fucking realistic models and bitch about people who glitch in PvP. Like, how many guns is freaking gun spamming? Just use how many guns fit on your fucking plane.
How many guns is gun spamming? Every time you win. Like, if you win 10 out of 10 times, I'd say you're gun spamming.
Yeah,
I
I
only
don't.
have 10 guns. That's something I'd do, because I have a plane with like 4 rocket launchers, 4 miniguns, and a bomb bay. And it goes like 400.
That seems like a pretty reasonable, if slightly heavy, multi-role plane.
Yeah, but it's kind of retarded because it's zero dragged.
Well, of course.
And it uses 4 large jets.
See, if I zero dragged my big stupid swing wing plane with the 2 big jets at the back, it would probably go from like 160 to like 300 miles an hour without too much of an issue. But you can't zero drag wings, because then they don't make lift.
Oh, hang on. Drag Race Bionic League, and this guy got first place. This is not from the guy I was talking about, though. I don't remember how he did it. He has 1.7 seconds on Drag Race.
Are you a fucking projectile?
He is.
Like, did you literally just make a human missile launcher with a wheel on it, and you're not on the track long enough for the 5-second timeout?
Oh, yeah, here's what he did. He has 2 creations. Yup. He has 1 creation. It's a large brick of magnets. He has a second one. It's a seat with a detachable block, and so it sits directly in front of that creation.
Did
And
he
so what
make himself a
happens-
fucking railgun projectile?
Yes. Now listen, what happens is that detachable block breaks off, activating a sensor on the magnet block, and then it just launches him.
Oh, ridiculous.
So retarded.
The things people do, like, I understand the systems are in the game. You're just abusing the system, but come on.
What the fuck?
Mm.
I mean, he got 4.18 seconds, but it's kind of randomized.
Yeah, at that point, you're literally just, it's all nonsense.
Here you go. I want to watch you watch it.
Oh boy. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to... stop doing that.
Why is the boat undulating back and forth?
Because something is moving on its own, something I don't have control over.
That's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, no, there's definitely something that's got a mind of its own. I'm cropping my screenshots to throw in the Discord for my 2 new times for my ridiculous modded creations that other people made. Because I didn't create these propellers. I just used them.
It's like a programmer saying, "Oh, look what I coded. I actually copy pasted 90% of it from online sources."
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's basically like fucking using ChatGPT to write your fucking code.
You are the perfect reason why I don't give people my creations.
Okay,
You
first
take
of
them and
all,
just get better than
Ginkleberg
me.
started this, you improved on it, and then I made it into a thing.
Ginkleberg gave me the idea. I
Right.
made my own. Completely got rid of his. I wasn't gonna work with that.
See, and I started with his old one, but then I lost all my files.
Oh. Probably because this was so stupid it corrupted everything.
Okay, let's okay, load the fucking video. No, don't just fast forward through the whole damn thing.
I mean, you can replay it, but I had it at like 25 seconds in or something, but you can just watch
I'm
the
just
whole
starting
thing.
over from the beginning. What the? 1.7 seconds. Seriously, how do you do that? It's got one wheel on the front of it that's detachable.
Yeah, just to consider part of the race. And the way he does it is it's sort of a separate creation. Like, sure, it snaps into place, but it's held in, but not actually physically attached to the other creation, so they're still separate.
So he has to get in the front seat, detach, and just launch. He's supersonic.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
And this was a 4-second run.
Well, it's finicky, of course, but like,
Oh yeah, he
You
was
got it
like
perfect.
banging against the freaking sidewall and slowing down early.
yeah, that is retarded.
Oh my god.
Now, let me find because that's probably the most chaotic one, or like explosive one. Wait, hang on. Yeah, that's probably the most explosive one.
Oh god, this guy just like overlaid 2 creations together.
Yeah, so they're still technically separate creations.
But because they're attached enough, it'll run the freaking motors from the first one.
Well, the way it works kind of is they're communicating with the pistons. They're still separate, but it's just using it because the creation you are in when you start the race is the qualifying creation. Everything else
Right.
is not attached. It is not part of your creation.
So
That
he's
is-
technically running a 0 core with freaking dragon jets everywhere right now.
Yeah, because that second creation, it doesn't have a seat on it. The one with the jets doesn't have a seat on it. It's not actually
He has
attached.
piss poor control. He's just flopping around everywhere.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to make it fast.
So yeah, that's literally... It's literally like using hinges to trigger freaking proximity sensors to control the damn thing.
It's kind of funny. He got 50 seconds, yet what did you get with a 0 core? Genuine 0 core?
God, go back to Discord. What did I drop in there?
Like 46 or something.
46, yeah.
Better than me.
Yeah, you were at 50. The only thing I changed was the freaking control scheme, which still...
Well, it's because you can, do that with your controls.
Right. But it didn't make any difference. It's basically digital controls anyway. Like, you try to turn that damn thing and it just freaking... There's no sensitivity to it. There's no gentle turning.
Yeah.
It's either turning or it's not.
All right, let me go to their Discord so I can find this
What the
guy.
fuck?
I
Am
gotta
I
go
watching
to-
like Satisfactory now? What the fuck is this shit? Scrap Mechanic.
Yeah, that's Grand Mechanic.
I don't know. I don't play this.
I mean, this is just the type of shit that you'd see when you're someone that plays these type of games. I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, Trailmakers is the only game like this that I play.
I mean, I don't play much Grand Mechanic. I have it, but I don't play it. Varopling. I don't know how to say his name. It's weird. Here, you tell me how to say his name.
Well, once I see it, I'll let you know.
What's up, guys? My name is Con, and we're
It's
back
Twitch
today
chat.
with more scrap.
Shush, random guy on YouTube. Scrap Mechanics Survival. I built a flying machine.
Jawmaker's Race Island Grand Island Tour. He got 12.4 seconds.
On the Grand Tour?
Yes.
That shit takes me like 2 minutes. In my good boat.
He's going Mach 2.2.
Brother. How you
Oh
even
my
control it at that point? Like, it's gotta be just jank as hell.
It's not.
Mm.
Oh god, I remember watching this, but it's just so much faster.
Ramos, what the fuck? How is it that fast?
You see how many hinges he has behind his seat?
Yeah.
All bending and being really weird, and that's the hinge glitch. This is the power of it when you stack it.
12 fucking seconds.
He just gets launched into the atmosphere.
So his name is Alvaro Ping 1.
Yeah. And he has this game in Spanish, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, I can somewhat read Spanish.
This is what happens when you dedicate your life to be a Discord mod for a certain community, and then you just have to get fully involved and get first place on everything. Like, let me go over here. This is so retarded. Race Island Beach, Go-Kart League, Bionic Propellers, 15.18 seconds. It looks so retarded. I gotta watch it.
I'm watching a rally race from him, and he's just got this ridiculous flying thing that... What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. That one was really fun to watch.
You shouldn't even be able to turn like that, but okay.
Here's another one. It looks so retarded. Because I don't know why he has so many stacked servos, unless like their strength is increased at lower speeds, so you have to have more of them to get that max speed.
How are you even, like, working with this camera view, dude? What the fuck? He had to stop and repair once he hit the beach.
Yeah. I mean,
Unless they're literally countering from the front and back.
And then it just flies. What?
Like, alright. I wish I could turn the view on this frickin' thing.
It's just making you mad.
Like, that's
Oh
his
my God.
propulsion is just slightly
Hang on.
twisted frickin'...
Pause. Grand Island Tour, Bionic League. This is 1 month ago, so it's newer. 10.2 seconds. So it's faster. Dude. I think he's
15
bypassing-
seconds is bad enough. Like,
Dude, I think he's bypassing like the rotation speed limit or some weird shit because of the long stick.
he's double feeding it. He's feeding it from the front and back.
Yeah, but look at what he has on this. There's so many. Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Like, why are there so many?
He's so fast that he doesn't even have to worry about the freaking 5-second thing because he just touches the water enough. Trailmakers Rally hinge glitch. Good lord.
God. Yeah, that was probably gonna be the next one.
I don't even know what I'm listening to anymore.
You have multiple tabs on YouTube also.
Yeah, so it's playing all this other crap in the background.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's so retarded.
Well, that's about enough of that. I'll do video reactions another night. But God, you all are fucking.
Hang on.
Oh
Nah.
God, what?
He keeps getting faster. This one uses sails. Oh no. Oh what? Dude, what the fuck? This one's from also a month ago. He goes through design, like redesigns a lot.
So, does he have like a rear part that's just like dragging in the water so it doesn't ever count him as?
I don't know.
Because I
what
don't
it
ever.
is.
I see him floating above the water.
I'm pretty sure
He's
he
going
only uploads these so he can prove that he's not actually hacking.
Probably.
Would you still consider this hacking territory, or is he just actually just using the game like?
I mean, it's. There's clearly glitch abuse. I wouldn't say hacking,
Yeah.
but it's sus. It's questionable. It's not. I mean, is the shit we're doing with sales really legit? I don't really think so, but
I'd say so. I'd say so.
it's not hacking, but it's definitely abusing a glitch.
Of
Because
what
sales
glitch,
don't fucking work like that.
Okay, but when you're bending something and just creating force out of it,
I get it. Yeah, you basically used a servo, a hinge, and a freaking sail to make a fucking fan blade. It checks out to an extent, but like
he has 15.48 seconds. Jet League on Three Bridges. Oh wait, hang on. Formula League, UFO engine. Oh god. This is
yeah.
the one I was talking about when it
Okay,
snaps.
so the UFO engine's a fucking glitch.
Well, obviously. I mean, the devs said that it's intended. I mean, it's not. It wasn't originally intended, but it is what it is. What the fuck am I? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Like this is a this is first place for Three Bridges. This is a ghost. But like, what the fuck?
Oh god, so many fucking random discards. Please stop. What even is this thing?
I don't know.
Like monstrosity. How is that functional?
See what I mean? He makes his designs like snap.
Yeah, it's all like instant turn, but it manages to not tear itself apart. Which means he knows weld group shit and
I mean, it's not just weld group, but it's
no, but it's definitely a factor in things. Like if you don't know how to do weld groups, your shit's just gonna tear itself apart. And I'm sure that's kilometers an hour, but still, shitty little weird car that he destroys because he can't make the turns half the time. Because it goes fucking 250 kilometers an hour.
this one's faster, and it's bionic.
Yeah, see, it's his ridiculous propeller bullshit. He crashes just enough to keep the timer from timing him out.
Yeah.
Probably like added sacrificial parts to the back of it somewhere so it wouldn't actually break anything.
That is so stupid.
Welcome to the video, Trailmaker. If you clicked on this video, you want to know more about decaling
Like,
and
a
copying.
lot of these times are
And that's
different, because the
exactly
more I
what this
scroll
video is
down
about.
older
You
videos,
totally win.
almost seemingly faster times, but it's just because every time there's an update,
On this
they
plane,
wipe the
They
leaderboard.
patch glitches and wipe the leaderboard, yeah.
The body relies on
Well, not
curved
really
block
glitches though.
spread shape. To
Hinge
blend
glitch,
the
that's gonna
angles and the
stay.
curves together, I use
Like,
the
because
inside edge of
some
a heart
things, this
decal
game is
here
kind of like
to give
if you
the
fix
canopy
this,
more
you're just gonna
definition
ruin the
and
game,
obscure
or
some
like
of its blocky
fix
angles.
half the other glitches
On
or
the
some
rudder,
shit.
I combine different black, yellow, and
If it
red
works,
decals to
we'll leave it
trick the
alone.
eye into seeing one large airfoil
That's fair.
rather than a group of blocks that make up a tail fin shape.
Because I imagine like
On the
if you
nose,
fix the
I use
some
eyes
glitch,
to
it's gonna
obscure the
fix
shape of
something
the camera
else.
box. On Bad Maw from my Stranded series, I use a
Yeah,
basic
so
yellow
many
square to
freaking random
cast
things
on
though. Like,
when seen from above.
I'm just now, after playing this game for like,
Pole,
I don't
the
even
same
fucking
square
know,
decal and
3-4
red
years.
to hide the stitch look of the
Just
block.
now learning how to like freaking have blocks glitch into each other without clipping.
On this plane, I use basic squares. and
Everyone who
stripes
builds
to
like
create
realistic
pinstripes
jets, that they've
all
known
around
how to
the
do that for a long
Yeah,
time.
because you have
It's
to
a very
hide
basic
things.
technique that can yield
Yeah.
very advanced looking results.
Like the video
On
you're
my
watching at the
sea gray
clips
camo version of the Hawker
jets.
Tempest,
Oh yeah.
I created the camo pattern using almost
Like, you don't get
exclusively
clean
symmetrical
lines with the standard blocks. They don't work that way.
Camera angle is everything when placing decals. When you place a decal at an extreme angle, it will stretch to fill the visible space as seen from your camera angle. You can use this to create lots of weird new shapes.
That reminds me, I have to look through your Steam, see what kind of things you have.
Not much, honestly.
I gotta snoop. It's gonna be Trailmakers and Rocket League and Tarkov. That's it.
Tarkov's not even on Steam.
Now, in
Wait,
most
what?
cases, you
Tarkov is its own launcher.
mirrored to the original.
You want to see my library? This is what I own on Steam.
In this case, I want the skull and
I'm
crossbones
looking
to
at it right
angle
now.
the same way on either
Fallout,
All I need is a spacer with
a lot of fucking free
Marbles.
games.
position and decal
Oh,
for
BattleBit, COD Modern Warfare.
Among Us, 73 minutes.
Yeah, I played it a little bit. Fallout. I'm just going over games I actually bought. Fallout 4 in New Vegas. GTA 5, Kerbal.
decal. All bets are off. Your chances of
It's all
mirroring
shooter
it
games.
perfectly are pretty much
Yeah,
zero.
pretty much all shooters. SnowRunner. Starfield.
Borderlands franchise?
No, never played a Borderlands game.
Really?
Not even once.
This also applies to booster blocks. This
Dude,
janky shape won't
you're
duplicate
missing
directly
out.
to
I
the
watched
object
one of my
shape.
friends
Tell
play
it to
Tiny.
mirror
I
the
just
shape,
don't.
not just duplicate it.
I don't know. I like shooters, but I don't like the aesthetic of Borderlands.
Well, Tiny Tina's is kind of its own. That's like it's a downgrade to all the other games. Borderlands 2 is the best one.
Yeah, I had friends that played it. I just never. I don't have time to get into more fucking games. Like, I've had Kerbal for a couple of weeks and I've played 22 hours. That's a lot more than half of these fucking games.
Placing the eye on the 4 blocks, then deleting the top 2, and then
Trailmakers. How many hours do I have in Trailmakers on this fucking thing? 281? It seems like it'd be more than that.
I got like 500.
GTA, I got like 200.
Trailmakers,
Fallout.
500. I got 574 plus like another 100 hours for my dad's Steam account.
Fallout, I got 93 and 70
When I played
between
with the colors
2
on
different
the
games.
individual blocks
BattleBit,
of
a whole
decal,
6
it gives this
hours.
very stern-looking symbol.
It's just, man, SnowRunner, I have 90 hours. Rocket League, I don't want to talk about. 3,200 hours.
Decal over the taillight here on the Hawker Tempest to simulate the pistons firing and the massive Napier.
You have
And-
a few hours out of Rocket League.
Yeah, but that's also not counting alt accounts I've had, my Xbox time.
Yeah.
I probably have
Videos.
closer to 4,000 hours in Rocket League.
Throttle up the plane and just set some random blinking timers on the
And
light.
COD's not going to count. Yeah, I have 14 fucking hours of Call of Duty on here.
You
No.
know, if you can write more than one review
Now,
on
before I
games,
move on to the interior design
you know,
section of
you
this
have the
video, I wanna
opportunity. You
shout
you
out
have
Dan
3,200
Online.
hours.
Dan has a video
and
that I
you have a
learned
lot of
lot
time. You
from
could just
when
say,
the decal
thumbs up.
update was still
Yeah,
new.
it's alright.
I'll
Yeah,
link
but
it
you
in the
can't even
description.
buy
Be sure to
Rocket League
check it
on
out
Steam
for an
anymore.
advanced lesson on decaling and cockpits.
What?
You can't buy it on
Appropriate.
Epic bought them.
Since the decals you
Oh.
use have
It's
no
only
purpose
on
to
Epic
the
Launcher
final
now.
version and look
Yep, at the request of the publisher. Yeah.
So like if you have a freaking Steam key for Rocket League or a Steam account with Rocket League, you can actually sell it for a decent chunk of money.
Nice.
Because I had an
Yeah.
alt Steam account that I sold for like $150 and I paid $20 for the game. And I sold it undervalued. They usually go for about 300 to 400.
What?
Yeah. Because you can't buy it on Steam anymore, and Steam makes accessing the custom maps way easier than the Epic version.
Damn.
Yeah. And it was easier for me because it was an alt account, so it literally just had Rocket League.
I'm actually like I'm dumbfounded that you've never played Trailmaker or not Trailmakers,
Fucking Borderlands? Never.
Yeah. Like it's such a nostalgic game for me. I play it every once in a while.
I mean, when did the first Borderlands come out?
Borderlands. I'm not even interested in playing Borderlands 1 because
Okay.
Borderlands 2 is where it's at.
But, okay, fine. When did Borderlands 2 come out?
Like 2005, 2006 or something.
Okay, so that was
I
like...
think.
That was like in the peak COD era for me.
2012. I was off.
2012, I was
Borderlands 2.
still in COD era, but already had one kid finishing up college and trying to find a real adult job. 2014, 2015, I quit playing games pretty much altogether. I didn't have time. I had a shitty fucking job schedule, and my second kid was born in 2014. So like when she was little, I got rid of Xbox Live. I played Forza or Fallout for like a couple hours a week because that's all I had time for.
Yeah. I mean, seemingly you have time. Like
I do
a
now because I
couple hours
stay up
every
too
night.
fucking late.
I suppose.
But at that point, like when she was little, I worked at like 4 in the fucking morning. So I got home from work, ate dinner, tucked kids in, and fucking went to bed.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I got back into online gaming in like 2018, after being away for a few years, I tried playing COD again and I couldn't fucking keep up anymore.
I do really think you should try Borderlands 2
Yeah.
because
It's a possibility, but I'm going to be honest, I already have too many games to play and not enough time to actually play as much as I want.
you know, if you ever think about you do want to try it, there's this collection called Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. It
I've
has
heard of it. I know people that play.
Yeah, no, it's just a bundle of like Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel, packs, skins, a shitload of DLC, pretty much all the DLCs for Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. It's just everything.
Yeah.
And right now it's $60, but like almost every other weekend it goes on sale for like 97% off or some shit. And
Hmm.
I bought it for $5.
Let me say I don't. That's the other thing is I don't have a lot of money to spend on gaming stuff. Like I'm trying to save up to fucking get a better GPU.
It's like $10 at times.
Yeah.
It's really cheap.
And I could probably swing that from my fucking PayPal account, but I also really hate spending money.
I mean, who doesn't hate spending money?
Like my wife and I paid off all our fucking credit cards in the last month. And I just
Credit card debt.
I don't want to spend any more money.
As soon as you said credit card, because I think I remember there was one family or one episode of Family Guy where Peter just like speaks about credit card debt.
Yeah. I mean,
And that,
I had a couple grand on my card because I fucking over the summer our fridge took a shit, so I had to go buy a new fridge, and you don't have $1,000+ just laying around.
I mean, my finance teacher said you should always have like what, 3 months
You
of
should
living
always have 3
expenses
months'
worth.
salary, yeah. And we have
Yeah.
savings, but we also really don't like dipping into that unless we absolutely need to. So
Yeah,
we freaking, we put that on my card and it sat there for months just paying on it, and like got to the point where I was talking to my wife and I was like, I'm paying $200 a month on this thing every month, and it goes down by like 20. It's a waste of fucking money. So now that that's
wait,
paid off,
wait. So you said you're paying like 200, but it's only going down by 20?
pretty much, yeah.
What kind of weird ass interest rate is that?
Credit cards have shitty high interest rates.
What the hell? You're
Credit
probably
cards
better off. You're
have
probably
like,
better off just being paid with just hard cash,
yeah,
and then just like
credit
having
cards,
a
most
physical
credit cards
accumulation of
have
it.
like a freaking 25% interest rate.
That is ridiculous.
It is. Car loans right now are like 10%. House loans are at like fucking 7%, which is fucking stupid. Glad we locked
My
in when
mom,
we did, because our interest rate on our house is only like 3.25%, and you cannot fucking get that right now.
I mean, my mom finally bought her own house like what, 4 or 5 months ago. I cannot imagine what the mortgage on this thing is, because I think she said it was like she pays 900 a month for it.
Which
I
isn't
cannot
bad.
imagine. I can't. Well, I mean, it's a trailer house.
Yeah, but still, I mean, I don't know. My mortgage with fucking taxes and insurance is like $600 a month. But we locked in at a really low rate before they went up, and we got it for super fucking cheap compared to what it's actually worth, because we rented it for 7 years beforehand and we had a contract that said we pay this price minus, our deposit and however much out of our rent each month. So after 7 years of knocking it down $100 a month, we got our house for pennies, and I'm not mad.
Yeah, I remember just, like a month ago, I was in my personal financial class, and it's like one of the videos she had us watch was like